What you saying, ladies and gents, it is your boy BucketHatSam, and yes, we are back again today for another video. Today, my video is my predictions for the second leg of the semi-final of the Europa League, and the first leg, let's be honest, for both fixtures did not disappoint at all. Two absolute crackers. I'm going to start off with the West Ham game. West Ham travelled to Frankfurt. It's going to be a really interesting game. What I found with Frankfurt is their tenacity. They were so dynamic. They were so fast with their counter-attacks because they like to sit deep and they counter-attack. With so many men going forward, they throw everyone forward, and I think that's the problem. I think with West Ham, they'll control the game, and I think it'll be similar to the first leg, but they've just got to at least just defend. When they defend, be a little bit more resolute, a bit more solid at the back, because that's the thing. They left themselves quite vulnerable when they took so many players and they sat them so far deep into the Frankfurt half. And they know now from that first leg the problems and the harm that Frankfurt can cause them. So I do think West Ham should dominate here because, let's be honest, Frankfurt, they're not a great side. And I mean that in the most respectful way. I know it doesn't sound respectful, but Frankfurt are 9th or 10th, around that in the Bundesliga now. They're not the greatest of teams. And West Ham really, man for man, should be winning this game easily. And the fact that they've gone into this now, into the second leg in Frankfurt, behind 2-1 in aggregate, is not good. Let's be honest, it's not an easy task, but if anyone can do it, it's going to be the likes of West Ham because they've got some absolute corker of players. You look at players like Jared Bowen, big game players who they're going to have to rely on and call on. So I think this one, to be honest, West Ham will win this. I think it's going to be a really good game, lots of goals. So I'm going to go for, you ready for this? A 3-1 West Ham away win. And then in the second game, the one that I will definitely be watching, and I will be doing a match reaction for the Rangers versus Leipzig game. And obviously 1-0 in aggregate. A really, a game where Rangers sat deep, soaked up pressure. Leipzig have got good players. And to be honest, I thought it was going to be 0-0 watching that game. But Rangers know what they've got to do. They know that the players that will haunt them, then the Leipzig side, specifically Nkunku. And what Rangers need to do is what they did against Dortmund earlier on in the competition. They need to just go for it. I think Rangers have got to accept their best form of defence is attack, and just to bombard them in that first 5 minutes, because at Ibrox they can get the stadium absolutely rocking and the atmosphere can be quite daunting and intimidating for an opposition side. We've seen it in, I think it was against Braga as well, where the first 5 minutes Rangers have to set a really fast tempo and just go for it and try and get an earlier goal as possible, because then the pressure then mounts onto Leipzig and Rangers will grow into the game and carry on. But I do think Rangers are going to win this one. I think it's going to be a really good game, and obviously Tavernier has to get a goal because that's just what happens in the Europa League, isn't it? Rangers and Tavernier goals, they just go alongside of each other. But I do think Rangers are going to win this one. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Rangers home win. So yes, I do believe with these predictions, I probably, who knows whether I'll be right, but it will be Rangers versus West Ham in the final, and that would be an absolute cracker of a final, wouldn't it? That would be absolutely brilliant. But let me know, guys, in the comment section below, who do you believe will win? Who do you think is going to score? What do you think the score predictions will be? Let me know, guys, and please do like, comment, and subscribe. It does honestly help more than you can imagine. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. BucketHatSam over and out. Thank you, goodbye.